Hey everybody, Curseius here, and welcome back to some Minecraft. So anyways, I made the prototype, I guess, question mark. Like everything I do is just an ugly square brick that has a function, right? Anyway, but I made the prototype of automating bone meal production. Now, why would you want lots of bone meal? Well, bone meal, you need bone meal to make white dye. So, yeah. So anyways, before we check its functionality, I'm going to show you how it works. Anyways, there's a chest here, hooked to hoppers, and the hoppers are hooked to each other here, that are hooked to the composters. And the composters will collect the material from the hoppers above. Or rather, the hoppers above will deposit the material into the hoppers, and the hoppers will deposit the material into the composters. Composters will turn it into bone meal. The bone meal will travel into the from the hoppers into the chest, and everything starts with a press of a button right here. Boom! There we go. I gotta throw all this in here because I picked up some. So let's just throw it in there. Oh, throw it in. Oh. And as you can hear, it's working. How much did we get? 11! For one full harvest, I suppose that's not too shabby. But of course, this is just a small whatchamacallit, harvest. Or a small sample size, rather. Like, I would want to increase this by a lot. Duh, right? Anyway, anyways, let's go ahead and replant this stuff. So I'd want to, like, increase this by a lot. Mainly because, one small harvest isn't enough. You gotta have the whole thing. Am I right or am I right? Like I want like one press of the button producing like, I don't know, at least one stack of bone meal. And but you see, everything about the composter is it's random number generator. It's RNG. The items you put in have a chance to increase the level of compost inside of it before it produces a bone meal. So, I don't know, I'm just trying to think here. Basically, the wheat is like, I think I have it up right here. Compostables list. Wheat itself is the wheat itself is 65%. So, and then the seeds are 30%. So there's like an aggregate 70% chance that each item being dropped in there increases the compost level by 1, and then it takes what, 5 levels of compost, I think, and then the composter will create bone meal. So yeah, it's not the most efficient system, I'll admit this, but I never claimed that I was like the most efficient Minecrafter in the world here. So don't, I mean, like, you can apply this. Hold on. So you can apply this on a very large scale. It just really depends on your vision, I suppose, right? Like, you gotta have big vision. You gotta have big dreams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's like 6. You know what? Give me more white dye. There we go. Because you're going to take white dye. Oh, by the way, in between, too, also a group of Illager raiders. You probably noticed the flag here. A group of Illager raiders came through, and I kind of murdered them. Whoa! Oh, jeez. You scared me, you jerk. Okay, nope. Can I have my sword? Thank you. Hey. They move so slow in water. Unfortunately, rotten meat from rotten, flesh from the zombies actually they're not compostable. Which I don't understand why. Because it's rotten flesh. Why wouldn't it be compostable? Right? But I would think that it'd be compostable. Ow. And by the way, if you can't tell, I've kind of given up a little bit on the certain microphone settings, and I've gone to basically just adjusting everything manually. And so if I sound pretty good, I sound pretty good. The only thing is I have a compressor on the desktop audio. So if, for instance, like the game is making too much noise and I need to talk, the compressor will reduce the game's audio. So anyway, where are you? There you are. You know what? We can't really get work done at nighttime because zombies and skeletons are little bastards. So let's go ahead and really quick here. By the way, when you play PvP Minecraft, you get used to doing what I was doing there, and that's going into a room and shutting the door. Which I don't need to do that. It's literally just old habit. Munch, 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 munch. There are the few items that do like have 100% chance to put a level of compost is both the cake and the pumpkin pie. But those are way expensive to craft. So you wouldn't want to do that. But baked potatoes are actually an 85% item. So actually growing potatoes, if I can find a potato, like I would need to find a potato, or maybe a villager could run, or villager trader could run through and, like give me a potato. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Otherwise, I don't have any potatoes. But baked potatoes are actually really good for composting, as I've noticed. Actually, what about potato itself? 65%, just like wheat. Okay. Like, so I need to find potato. Not sure where potato grows naturally. So, yeah. I'm actually not 100% certain on that. You know what? Trying to think about where I've seen potatoes pop out before. Potato power. You know what? Potato. Let's see. Poisonous potato, baked potato, poison, enchanted apple, potato. Potatoes when planted grow, blah, blah, blah. Potatoes are cooked, blah, blah, blah. Where do potatoes spawn in Minecraft? Alright. Potatoes can now be found in pillager outposts and plains village houses. Oh, so you can't even normally find. You have to find plains. That is pretty poopy. Oh, the white flowers make white dye too. So I need to find a plains biome. Alright. Where would I find one of those? Let's get up as high as we can go, I think, here. And let's see what we can see, right? See what we can see. Let's punch the dirt. Alright. Well, son of a bitch. This is one big forest biome. What the heck? This way? I think this way. I hear you, Piggy. I hear you, Piggy. I loved it, you, Piggy. Bad rubber Piggy. So if we went this way, I think we'd find the plains biome I'm looking for. I think. But let's go ahead and run forward here. So you can only find a potato at a villager's house. And by the way, after you kill a villager captain, apparently you gotta drink some milk. Or you kind of bone over the first village you walk into. So let's see here. I'm not too sure. We're still looking here. Can we please get on land? Thank you. Huh. Holy shnikes, dude! How big is this biome? This is like a swamp. It's insane. So I think what I need to do here is I need to go home. I think I need to make a glider. Can I make gliders in this version? I forget. It's a good question. Or is gliders, I forget, or gliders just a you know, a custom server thing. I forget. I got a lot of blue flowers here. Oh God. It hurt, but I didn't die. I saw it was becoming nighttime, so I had to come back. You know what I'm saying? If I don't go back home, then everything's kind of bonered. But okay, so I have my next objective here, and the next objective is I have to go find a plains biome, and I have to find a villager home. Because I need potatoes. Potatoes actually would allow me to, number one, swap my crop for a more efficient crop, which is potato. And then I can use baked potatoes to make lots of bone meal. But I've got my next mission here. But anyways, though, thank you guys so much for watching. That's all the time I have for right now. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that cool stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!